What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Lux, and let's get it cracking with NCAA Football 10. So right off the bat, let's kind of go through some things on the menu. I went and got this game last night at the midnight launch event in my local GameStop. I got in and out really quickly. I didn't waste a lot of time there, so it was pretty cool experience, not to sit in a long line and all that stuff. I got home last night. I played, I think I played around about 2 games, but it was so late and I'd been really tired because I'd done a lot yesterday that I actually kind of dozed off while I was playing a little bit. But it's a very fun game, by far the best NCAA on the next-gen consoles. They did a lot of improvements on the gameplay. Not any overwhelming new features, so to speak, far as new game modes. But what they did was they refine what works in the game, and that's fine with me. If you have something if you got a game engine that works, but it's falling short of in certain areas, tweak those, fine tune them, polish them, whatever. So the locomotion, you guys heard me talk about that before in the demo and everything. So let's go right ahead and jump into some gameplay. What I would be doing eventually is playing the game. They have a new feature in here which is actually turned on by default. They have a lot of things turned on by default, I guess, to cater to the casual user. What they have is they have auto sprint turned on. They have the play art on the field turned on. Usually you can just hold down the right trigger and push up on the right analog stick, and then you can get the play design. Well, let me switch to my fresh look black and purple shoes word. Let's see what they're working with over here. Okay, so usually what they do is all right, it tells you briefly, about your play style. And play style is really, when you're the human playing, the play style is really what you make it. The play style really shines, from what I've been noticing, from the AI. When you're playing against the computer, they really give the teams an identity to play to their play style. Of course, as you see, I'm going to play on varsity difficulty, just starting out. But yeah, what I'm going to do after I play a couple games like in the normal fashion, then I'm going to go back and play games with the auto sprint on. Because I heard this, once you play that, it's actually a lot better to play with auto sprint on. And I know that some people may not like this because they feel that it takes away from the user control. But I've heard it's implemented very nicely. That it takes into account all the ratings and stuff, and you can focus more on the moves, which you can kind of pull off some some sick moves when that's all you have to focus on and not worry about the turbo. So it's going to be a mind adjustment for me not to pull the right trigger. So, but we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into some of this right here. As y'all know, my favorite team is Kansas State. Don't ask me why. But these entrances are fantastic. I mean, they kind of get you pumped up. Yeah, especially when they show them right. Yeah, look at my boys. Look at my Wildcats.
Here come the Wildcats.
All right, so here's your ESPN presentation.
This spread offense is the option.
Not much has really changed in terms of commentary. I mean, it's pretty much the same commentary we've been hearing. I mean, there have been some extra things added in here and there.
Something else to watch is that they rarely,
but not much.
They get right to the line and call the plays right there.
But the lighting is beautiful. The players look more lifelike and realistic.
Running back leads the way.
He can put a lot of pressure on the defensive line.
And for all you know, the guys that wonder, they do have the quote-unquote Percy Harvin face mask, which I actually have on my number 8 running back.
The coin toss. It is a great time to remind everyone that our game
Turn this
is
down
brought
just
to
a
you
little
by
bit.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. The perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter.
So, all right, so let's go ahead and Do the kickoff. As you see, we have the squib kick. A lot of you remember from my demo gameplay, I should have did that when I was playing against Texas. All right, here we go.
From the 8-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
All right, so off the bat, one quick thing I want to show you guys, because I know a lot of people want to know different things. They do have a speed rating now in the game. So right now it's set on normal, which I believe is almost similar to the same speed that was on the demo. I will be trying on the slow, just because sometimes animations may look a little smoother. Also, when you're running game, you could probably see holes develop a little bit better. You have the minimum speed threshold like Madden introduced last year. And basically what this is, just like what it says at the top, it allows for you to make the separation between fast players and slower players. So if you want somebody who has a 95 speed rating against somebody who has a 89 speed, if you want that to be a more discrepancy between them where that 95 speed person is a lot faster, then you can adjust the speed minimum threshold. But right now 50 is the ideal setting based on the ratings, but you can tweak this to your liking. So if you're somebody who plays and you feel that the AI is always catching up to you, you can't never outrun them, then you can tweak this to where you'll be a little bit faster than them, depending on the player that you're controlling and their speed rating. So, and everything else is pretty much the same. Game rules, everything's default. Custom AI, everything is default. I have heard that these sliders are a lot more improved this year out the box if you need to use them. But for now, we'll leave them as is. All right, let's get back to it. So what I have right here, this is actually called,
First down, 10 yards.
I forgot the actual name of what this is, but it's almost a similar feature to the game flow that's going to be introduced in Madden this year. Oh.
Here's the option.
Uh-oh, get it. Yeah. There we go. My impact player's cornerback, he got in it, disrupted that play. He disrupted the play and the ball hit him. Okay. All right, yeah. So real quickly, let me see. Okay, they don't have the little cross on the screen this year, so you can see what player is being. But yeah, I was controlling number 21. He was an impact player right there. Matter of fact, let me just put it on here. And he pitched, and the quarterback pitched the ball like an idiot because he was afraid to get hit. And I came in and a good collision detection right there because it bounced off my back or my shoulder. Because I caught in there and the ball didn't warp through me, so that's the thing to take note. The ball didn't warp through my body and go straight to that halfback like it was intended, so that's a good job on the coding right there. And then my team was able to come in and clean up for me. All right, so now here, like I was saying, this is kind of like EA's, the NCAA's version of game flow, where given your team's play style and the situation that they're in, it gives you ideal plays, which should help speed up the game.
Looking to throw.
Get it? Oh, he missed it. He should have caught that, but I'm glad to see that they do have that in here where sometimes it's not always going to be a guaranteed catch. Although I think he should have caught that one, but that's good though. Because that happens in college. I mean, these guys are not pros yet. Sometimes they get caught up.
He's looking to pass.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
At the 32.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
Crap. Not good.